Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the number 48 short format dip review. So, Husky, fine cut natural. What is it? Taking a look at the packaging, you have a silver plastic lid with a thin raised band. You're looking at a sticker. Everything is pretty straightforward on it. Barcode. Then you have small branding and a scrunched U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company warning label, the cut and flavor, then general information. This is smokeless tobacco. 100% American grown tobacco. Sale is only allowed in the United States and underage sale is prohibited. Then you have branding, cut and flavor, and then manufacturer's information. Up top there, it's the fact that this is a standard size can. It's a net weight 1.2 ounce can. It is tax class M, as all dip tobacco is. This is a product of the U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company of Nashville, Tennessee. All right, the makers of Copenhagen, Skoal, Red Seal, and what is surviving of Husky. I can only find about 2 of these now. This review, I'm going to have to cut this with my left hand again, which I can't stand. This review is thanks to Bergs up at Bergs Dip Reviews. He sourced this for me. The way this was funded was via donations, backdash raffle entries rather. Sorry. Man, this is rough with the left hand. I just can't. Okay. Before I open it up, though, it does have a U.S. Smokeless Guaranteed Fresh Stamp can, and the sell-by date on this one is April 12th, 2020. And I still didn't get through somewhere. Man. Wow, really need my right thumbnail to start growing back. So, I have not had this since the original review. The original review will be possibly boxed on this screen at the end of this video. It's something I've been playing around with lately. I had to saw through the can with... They're not as good as Red Seal lids, but they're a lot better than a Pinkerton. What you're seeing there is my goofing up of the paper because I had to sort of hacksaw it with a tin cracker. That's what you're looking at cut-wise. It is a fine cut. And in the can, it's packed full. Moisture is good. The cut is, it's fine. It's a fine cut. I mean, it's not snuff by any means, but it's a fine cut. So I'm probably going to have to take a couple pinches here because the can's not packed as usual. And I am back. So here's what this is. It's basically a fine cut. Flavor-wise, profile-wise, it is a U.S. Smokeless natural. That is, it's not exact, but it's along the lines flavor-wise as Copenhagen long cut, Copenhagen snuff. In themselves, both vary a little bit. And the extra long cut natural from Copenhagen varies a little bit more. But this is in the same, it's the same feel. The packaging's all right, considering it's a plastic lid. As I said, the lid is not as good as the Red Seal lids. But that may have to do with the Red Seal lids being larger. The cans are larger. So now I moved this around the side, but I am having problems with it. I'm just not used to fine cut. I don't do it enough outside of reviews. So the flavor's Copenhagen-esque, okay? Nicotine is definitely there. If you are used to dipping fine cuts or snuff, you won't have a problem with it. This product is fairly moist. I'm starting to wonder now if when I did the original review, I had a can that wasn't in as good of a condition, because my impression of Husky was that it leaned dry like Skull. Not the case with this. So this is the runt of the U.S. smokeless pack here, all right? There's this and the wintergreen left online, and I don't see any of them here. So if you like Copenhagen long cut, you may want to give this a try just to get the can, because I have a feeling this isn't going to be around. This isn't going to be around too much longer. That's my feeling. There's a number of brands like that. For U.S. smokeless, it's Husky. For American snuff, it is Cougar. I just don't think they're going to be around. As their main lines expand, I think their resources are going to the expansion of those main lines. So as Copenhagen and Skull's lines get bigger, I think they're drawing away from this. So if you see, you might want to grab it. Check the date on it before you leave the store. But it's something that, if you like Copenhagen long cut, it's not going to be as good. But on the other hand, if you get it cheap enough, you're not going to be disappointed either. Okay? Nicotine's good. Packaging's all right. You know, the flavor's fine. It's not Copenhagen long cut, but it's all right. As far as the cut goes, it's sort of, it's a fine cut as stated on the packaging, but it's sort of in between Cope Snuff and Cope Long Cut, if that gives you any idea. All right, so that's what this is. It's a good showing. It's just a shame that it doesn't really have wide distribution, and that it looks like they used to have a whole line of Husky, and this is one of two that I can find online left. So this has been the What Is It review of Husky Fine Cut Natural from U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy. I do hope you all are well. Do take care of yourselves, and God bless.